So a lot of what gets thrown in my face when I talk about the flat Earth is gravity. And how does gravity work if the globe's not a sphere? We're here at Anti-Gravity Hill today to prove to you that gravity is a myth and does not actually work. Not pedaling. No pedaling. Going uphill. No pedaling. Alright, so Declan's just going to get one big run up and just push off and just keep going. Ready? And because gravity doesn't exist, he's just going to keep going.
Are these flames defying gravity by going up? What force is pushing them up against the force of gravity?
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Many have wondered what is this thing the trusted scientists call gravity is, and how does it work enabling people, animals to stand upright on all angles of this sphere, and other things and material to remain on the surface.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
All these satellites around the Earth are in free fall. That means all these that are in front of the Earth are going to have to be pushed by gravity.
Push it good. Push it. Push it real good. Push it.
These ones behind the Earth are going to have to be pulled by gravity as the Earth is orbiting the sun at its 66,600 miles an hour.
If I pick something up, how then doesn't the gravity then pull my arm down?
It's about to go down, 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 it's about to go down.
I was just sitting there and I was just thinking about this. And I was just saying to myself, this can't be right. And scientists must have looked at that as well and said to themselves, let's just throw some sort of mathematic equation into this.
Let me hear you say, that ain't right. That ain't right.
In my view, we're living on a flat plane, so we don't need electricism or gravity to keep us where we are. We're on a flat plane. We don't need nothing.
If I hold this knife up here and release it, what's going to happen? Exactly what we expect, for gravity to pull it down. But if I take this knife and I hold it up here and I take and put my hand under it and I believe that gravity does not exist, if I believe it, will it fall and go through my hand, and will y'all people call me a crazy son of a bitch?
Here's a message to the newborns waiting to breathe. If you believe, then you can achieve. Just look at me.
Or if I believe that gravity doesn't exist and it doesn't fall, then am I crazy or not? Let's find out.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5!
Scientists, NASA, cannot figure this shit out, and they probably never will, and I will never tell them. You could take me to your Area 51 or whatever the hell you want to do. I ain't talking.
If gravity keeps this dense object in an orbit around this more dense object, then why is it that when the moon, as it goes around the Earth, when it gets closer to the sun, doesn't it enter a solar orbit, which would render this burned and dead?
All these clouds that you see behind me, Which one weighs more? Let's find out. Okay, the clouds. Clouds are floating in the air. Let's see what the leaf does. Oh.
Gravity, you fucking retard! Gravity! Have you ever heard of fucking gravity?
Have you heard of gravity? If you haven't, then you're taking advantage of it.
Take advantage, man. Take advantage.
We are running out of gravity. Gravity, we're all taking advantage of it. We need to quit gravity for a little bit. We need to just quit it. Because when we do, once we actually do run out of gravity, we won't really notice.
I'm going to tell you right now, gravity is not a thing. Let's just take gravity and throw it out. Let's just take gravity and throw it out the door. Gravity, not a thing. Gravity does not exist in the flat earth society. Gravity is not a thing, okay?
What? Oh, good grief.